So this look I'd like to call Bonquisha, you know? Bonquisha. She got the head tie and she got the big door knockers and she got the pink lips. Yes. Yes, Bonquisha. Hey guys, it's me, Desiree Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my crew members who I call my subbies. I thank you guys so much for rocking with me this far. And thank you if you are watching me for the first time. I'm Desiree Marie and I do all sorts of videos. I do mainly lock videos where I talk about my locks. I share my locks in every state. I wash, maintain, and style my hair right here on camera, right close and personal, so that you can see every step of my lock journey, my ups, my downs, my mistakes, my triumphs, all of that good stuff, so that you can see what a genuine lock journey looks like. This dog is always throwing shade. So that you can see what a genuine lock journey looks like. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. I've had my locks for 2 years now, so if you can kind of relate and you're on that particular age, you know, in that age group too, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe if you're older or you're just starting out or trying to figure out if you want locks. Here's the channel for you. I upload almost every single day, so you get a special treat from me. But anyways, welcome to another video, guys. I realized that there has been such a tremendous growth in this channel these past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to kind of make sure that I'm catering to those who don't know me. And so I thought, what better time than now than to answer some questions and do like a little quote-unquote lock tag, something I've never done before. I always thought it was kind of corny, but I think now is a good time to do it because these lock questions, these questions that are on the tag, really help you to get to know me, the person that you're, you know, following now. And yeah, I know a lot of the time when you follow somebody on social media, you want to get to know them. You want to know who it is that they are, what they're standing for, what they're representing, their thoughts, and kind of relate to them in a certain type of way. So anyway, welcome to all my new subbies. These questions are for you, and you know, if you have been rocking with me this far, there are probably things that you still don't know. So I'm here to answer all the questions once and for all. So I have the questions here on my computer, and yeah, let's just get right on into it. The first question is, do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to dread your hair? Where were you and how did you feel? Okay, so when I wanted to lock my hair, it was in the summertime 2016, and I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. Like, in the summertime I always do 2-strand twists, Marley braids, what do you call it, Senegalese rope twists. So I realized, wait, why am I living in this style? Like, why don't I find out how I can do this and just have a permanent, like, you know, look? I love how it made me look. I love the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? I love the boho edge that I felt. And I felt most like myself, most genuine when I had in my twists, rather than my natural hair just being out. I was coming to a point where I was really getting tired of my natural hair and all the maintenance that went into that. So I just wanted something different. And in the summertime, July, I believe it was July, I was like, you know what, mommy? And my mom has locks. She's here on YouTube as well, Velvet Locks. I said, you know what, mommy? I'm ready to make the change. I'm ready to cross on over. So she installed my first set of locks, which were braids, and I realized that I had it for about a month. And I did a lot of research, talked to a lot of people with locks, and realized that braids were not the way that I wanted to start my hair. So I restarted my lock journey. I remember it was like maybe 12 o'clock in the middle of the night, and I was just like, I washed my hair, you know, for the first time, my braid locks for the first time, and I realized, I don't know, this is not gonna work for me. First of all, the braids made my hair look even thinner. I didn't have many locks at all. Probably had like maybe 70 something locks. And I wanted progression. I wanted my hair to look a certain way. So I just said, in the middle of the night, 12 o'clock, it's not too late to just change the trajectory of my lock journey. So that's when I took out the comb, the spray bottle and combed those braid locks out. Combed it out, washed my hair. Oh no, I didn't wash it again, but combed them out and decided that I was going to put in twists. And that's when I started my lock journey in the middle of the night, 2-strand twists, because I realized that I was going the wrong direction and I really wanted a certain look. I believe if I didn't take that certain step, my hair would look completely different right now. You guys probably wouldn't even be following me because it's just not the look for me, you know? So I'm so glad that I did that. I'm so glad that I took authority over my head and said, no, we're not gonna start this way. I took it out and I put twists and I don't regret it. I'm so happy that I made that decision. And it was in the middle of the night. I was just like, this is like an epiphany moment. Yeah. All right, next question. What method, if any, did you use to start your dreadlocks? I used the 2-strand twist method. How old are your dreadlocks? Well, my locks are 2 years and 3 months old. I started August 15th. Was it 15th? August 15th, I believe. No, was it 15th? August 2016. Let's just leave it like that. What is the length of your longest dread and the shortest? Okay, so my hair is in pin curls right now, but my longest lock is probably like bra strap right here. And the shortest lock is like my lip length in the front, like right up to my lip. And the others are very, you know, it's very layered. So it's not all one length. You rarely get one whole length unless you cut it and trim it and stuff. Next question, do you have any locks that are unique or are especially unique, strange, or awesome? Yes! But there's this lock that has like a little bend in it, and I think it's because early in my journey I was like messing around with lock jewelry. What business did I have doing that? It actually created a bend in my hair, but I love how it feels. Like a lot of the times when I'll be sitting down like watching TV or something, I'll just play with my hair and my hands always gravitate to that one lock and just messing around in the bended locked area. So I think that's the coolest strange lock. I do have a few flat locks that I don't consider cool because I'm upset about it, but it is a little strange. So yeah, that was actually my computer. All right, next question. How many locks do you have currently? Is that the same number you started with? I have about 110 locks, and that's exactly the number that I started with. I never combined or took out locks and recreated them. That's exactly the amount that I started with. What shampoo? Oh, let me just kind of skip over that. How often do you wash your locks? I wash my locks once a month. I don't put a lot of products in it, so I don't feel the need to go ahead and wash it so often. I might wash like maybe 3 weeks to a month, and that's when I use, say, my edge control or more heavier oils on my head. But for the most part, I try to wash it like once a month, mainly because I don't really have to do anything more than that. I love locks just because of that reason, like low manipulation and so much easier. Do you have any regular maintenance on your locks? Regular maintenance, yes. So I wash my hair at least 3 weeks to a month apart from each other. And do I have a maintenance method? I mean, I'll wash my hair. I don't always retwist right after I wash. But when I do retwist, I make sure to, you know, oil my hair on a regular week. During a regular week, okay, wait, hold on. Let's just back up. I usually wash my hair on a Sunday or on a Saturday, if it needs to be washed. Then during the week, I'll moisturize. So I wash my hair on a Saturday or Sunday, moisturize it, and then Wednesday, midweek Wednesday, I'll re-oil my scalp and re-moisturize my locks, and then maybe on Friday I'll refresh again and re-moisturize my hair, because the way my hair is set up, I need to continue the moisturizing routine, or else it's not going to be, it's not cool. It's not going to be moisturized. It's going to look dry and crispy and crusty. So that's what I do. And when I pretty much go by how my hair feels washing wise. So if it feels like it needs to be washed, if it feels like it's getting very thin and dry and crispy, I just wash my hair. Other than that, I don't have really a routine. I pretty much use the same methods and it works. Okay, what are your favorite beads or other decorations? So I like the little gold like lock jewelry. Yeah, everybody uses them, but I like them because it just adds like a nice, you know, it just looks very ethnic and very, what's the word, very unique, just very creative and stylish. I love it. I also like to use headbands and little things like this. Like this is a scarf that I have in my room. Hey, I love scarf styles. I think that they're so cute. Yeah, this is like a fun way to kind of switch things up and make things look different. So those are the two things that I love. I also like hats. Look, when my hair is looking crazy and I'm having a bad hair day, the hat goes on my head, okay? Okay, have any employers turned you down for having locks? Any wanted you because of your locks? Well, no. I've been working my job for over like 10 years now, and that's before I've had locks. And I work with family, so I work for my mom and she has locks. So it's not a whether you have locks or not type of thing. You know, whether I have locks or not, I have a job. I have not, since locking my hair, gone out to look and seek for a job. So I know that will probably be a different experience. But as of right now, I work for family and I also work for myself. So that's a great way to kind of like, you know, combat the lock kind of discrimination. If you're dealing with that, create your own business and employ yourself, okay? That's just another opportunity for more Black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? So I have not been turned away, but I know eventually when I start looking for, you know, other opportunities, that might or might not come into play. I'm not sure. I'm pretty optimistic, but I do hear stories about others that, you know, are unfortunately discriminated because of their locks. Okay, what's the weirdest question you've gotten about your locks? Dumbest, funniest, most common. The weirdest question I've gotten about my locks. And okay, granted I had like a big bushy head of beautiful natural hair. Maybe that, you know, I'm kind of thinking positively about the person and stuff like that.